Ready, folks? So it's start of week 2. Ooh, where do I start? Positively. That's where. Because I felt the best I felt in ages, to be quite honest with you. Yep. I felt a little bit loose of a day, pardon the expression. Then I felt a little bit stuffed, if you know what I mean. But it's all part and parcel, I think, with this. So anyway, I've looked at my fibre more, I've incorporated more chia seeds into my diet, and things are flowing. It's all gravy now, it's all good. So, weight loss update. Let me see, I lost 4 pounds prior to starting this, and then within the week of doing the keto fully, I've lost 3 pounds, which I thought is pretty good, to be quite honest. In week, I know some people are going to be like, you don't want to lose weight too quickly, because if you lose it too fast, it's only going to end up going straight back on faster. But my plan is just to drop a few more pounds, even if it's just £3 a week rate, until I get a little bit further down the line, and then I'll play with my calories a little bit, so it's only like £1.50 a week. Do you know what I mean? So it's more sustainable. But remember, I am a big lad, so I've got a shit ton to lose, if you know what I mean. So that's a positive. Trying to think what else. My foods, I've been playing about with foods, making some of them little breakfast omelettes and like them egg bacon and stuff, you know, cooked in little pans. Muffins, that's the ones, the muffins. And yeah, but all in all, feeling great. I did a finger this morning. If camera's gonna focus. Come on, camera, come on, come on. Here we go. So, definitely about there with the ketone strips. But how accurate they actually are, it's, who knows. So, yeah, I just thought I'd drop a little update by it. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more video in today, because I've got a day off. Some stuff to sort out, but I'll make time for my video, because it's all fun. One thing I do need to get is, I've had my gym membership for ages, and since I stopped training about a year ago, I renewed another gym membership, and I just can't get motivation to go, even though I feel all hyped and pumped and ready to go and stuff. I don't know what it is, I just don't. But I work 12-hour shifts and all that, and it's, yeah, the shit excuses to use, and I've got to get out of that fact. I've got to get out of the mentality of that fact. So I need to get to the gym more regular. I need to get a proper routine back together. I was going to look at 5x5, but it's going to be pointless yet, because I'm pretty much, because the depletion in carbs, I'm just not going to have energy to lift like I used to lift. So I used to be able to deadlift like 200 kilograms. Do you know what I mean? I used to do stuff like, I used to do all heavy core compound workouts and stuff like that. 5x5, Wendler, all stuff like that. So I think I might just have to drop back onto doing such as like insanity and doing just some steady cardio at the gym and just a bit of resistance training, just not too heavy, because I'm just not going to have energy for it, to be honest with you. Even though I've got energy, there's not going to be enough for me to push out what I want to push out. Do you know what I mean? Because basically what happened was, I slimmed right down before, I got right down to like nearly 14 stone, but I looked right gaunt, and so I was like, right, I want to get a bit bigger. So obviously you eat more, don't you? So I was eating more, but I was lifting heavy. I was lifting a lot heavier. And at work, this wasn't with training or anything else, this was at work, I turned funny with a box, and I did my back. And it was like, what? I was out of work for 2 weeks because of it. And training, my back just felt like it was going to snap every time I picked a dumbbell or anything up. It didn't matter what I was doing, it just felt like we were going to snap. So my training gradually just decreased and decreased. And I also suffer with arthritis in my ankle. And with deadlifts, after my back went, it's like my ankle got worse. So when I was trying to deadlift, even light, I was in agony then for ages, for the next day or two with my ankle. Because obviously it's bone on bone, isn't it? When you're doing it, and when you're lifting compound lifts and what have you, it just didn't work. I was just in pain, so I think that's what my mental trigger is with it. It's thinking, right, I'm going to go to the gym, but then I want to try and go too hard, and I will end up hurting myself. And which I can't afford to do that. You know what I mean? I can't be out of work and stuff like that. Just who can? So I need to put together a decent little routine. Even if I just do full body workouts 2-3 times a week, that should be more than enough. You know what I mean? I can stick to machines. I prefer free weights, but I can stick to machines then at least. I'm not going to smash my back up on my more. Don't get me wrong, I have bobbed at gym now and again, but when I've gone, I've done a bit of cardio on that and then a little bit of weights, and that's it. Not a proper plan that I'm following, so I need to get a plan sorted out for that. And I don't know, really. That's about it for the update anyway. So anyway, I'm starting week 2, and there'll probably be a video Sunday, coming Sunday, because I'm working all week. Oh. So I can give another update then with weight loss, can't I? So on the keto for me, that's £3 down in 1 week. So, and I'm eating 2100 calories. So yeah, it's all gravy, isn't it? Right, see you next time. There was something else I was going to actually ask you all. So, just lately, I don't know what it is, but I'm not getting hungry. It's like last night, I come home from work. Bear in mind, I'd done a 12-hour shift yesterday. I'd had some almonds and I'd had one of my meals. You know, my hard-boiled egg, spinach, sweet sauce, sausage, stuff like that. But that was mainly all I had. I nicked a little bit of chicken skin from Sunday roast at work. A little bit of chicken skin before it went in the bin, so I had that just because it was nice and crispy and tasty. But don't judge me, don't judge me. But come on, started eating my tea, and I literally put my fork, and it's the first time I've ever done that in I don't know how long. I actually put my fork down because I just felt pogged, if you like. I just wasn't hungry at all. But it was like, right, I've got to eat to get this line. Then on the other hand, it was a case that I tried to put force in it, and I was like, I was gonna gag, because I thought, I'm just shoveling this down. So I didn't end up eating. So, is that a common thing? Is it an uncommon thing? Because I thought, to be honest, with keto, you'd experience more being hungry, more. But it couldn't be further from truth for me. I don't feel hungry now, to be quite honest. To be honest with you, I might as well start intermittent fasting. I really had. Because it don't bother me if I don't eat. So what, it's 8:30 now in the morning. If I won't eat until tea time, it won't bother me at all in the slightest. So, I don't know, do I have to try and get them calories in? Or if I'm full, I'm full. Do I just leave it? I just don't know. Help me out. Let me know. Because obviously, I know you're meant to try and hit your fat goals and your protein goals. But if you're not hungry and you're going to miss a meal, then you're not going to get your goals in. Oh yeah, and then obviously if you're forcing food down, you're just going to feel sick. So, I don't know. I'll have to just keep a check on how many times it's happening. Anyway, peace out.